So this third one, well, after hearing the reaction to my dalliances in the barnyard, I'm not sure what you're going to say about this one, where there's no doubt you find out, you hear through the grapevine, I was arrested. And it was because I was stalking a girlfriend from high school. And the final nail in the coffin was her daughter was at the movies with some friends. And I walked up to her daughter and I go, I used to finger your mother.
Oh, my God.
How do I find this out? Yeah, how was this brought to my
Police
attention?
blotter. No, it's just one of those things where like Gidim heard the scanner over at the movie theater, and like one thing leads to another. Somehow you find out it's me. You find out it's me through Gidim.
And I'm supposed to. It's there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's you. There's no denying it, and you're not denying it either.
No. Well, I'm denying. I'm like, I didn't stalk her, but then it comes out like lots of Facebook
Who are you stalking?
messages.
The daughter or the mother?
The mom, the mother, the ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
But I couldn't get her attention, so I walked up to the daughter in the movie theater.
How old's the daughter?
She's like 15. She's there with her friends. They're doing TikTok dances and shit. And I'm like, I part the seas of teenagers to go through it. Deliver that message.
See, I think you would tell me a better story than that. You would have a better reason to do it, where you were a victim of some sort of slight, and that's why you did it. Mm-hmm. And then I could kind of maybe, swallow that easier than the other two. I think you would concoct a reason in your that you were misunderstood and you thought it would be funny, and I was just doing it for a story to tell on the pod or something, and I didn't think I was going to get arrested.
You can't say that kind of stuff to a 15-year-old.
I would be more apt to. I'd be leery. I would be like, I wouldn't believe it. I would tell you I believe it. Oh yeah, okay. But when I got home, I'd be like, oh, he's fucking lying.
Well, that's more of a state of mind thing, right? Like if I'm obsessing on a girlfriend from high school at all, let alone tracking down her daughter and saying that,
right?
That's like mental breakdown type shit, I think.
Is it?
I think so. I think you got something seriously wrong with you if you're doing that.
That was my response. My response is this is like we have to get this guy help. It's not like
what? That's the one he's got to get help on, but he's going around shitting in everybody's fucking place of business, and you're like,
I don't know that.
I saw something.
I don't know that was him.
Huh?
I don't know that that was him.
You have strong
but
suspicions it is.
No, I don't. My friend was home sleeping. But like if he's stalking and then like harassing 15-year-old girls, and he's obsessed over some woman who's got to be almost 60 now. Like I'm just saying, like it's been so long. Like how long are you obsessed?
It's just true love, though.
It's my one true love. I started thinking back.
No,
first love.
How great
nothing
things
about
were
her
in 1986.
Nothing about her age, just the fact that it's been so long. Like, how long has this been going on? This is the first we're hearing about her. Like, it's odd.
Yeah, I think you had gone on for like 6 months before she finally involved the authorities.
Yeah, but no. But I mean, like, you knew her since high school, which was so long ago. Mm-hmm. Like, how could this obsession been a lifelong thing, and this is the first we're hearing about it?
Oh, that's true, too.
I would just be like, his mind is broken. We gotta get him help.
On a scale of 1 to 10, though, what do you put that at in terms of mind being broken?
If he's going up to 15-year-old girls and telling them he used to finger their mother, I think that's pretty high up there. I mean, I'm going to give it a 7 at least.
Is he angry, or did you say it angrily, or did you say it almost like,
like plaintively, like it was more of a fact.
Like, it was the best time of my life. Mm-hmm. I loved your mother, and I used to do this.
Stop walking away from me.
I used to do this to her quite often.
Yeah.
And you
should ask her about it.
And it's just one of those like great moments of my youth that I would love to revisit one day.
I'm explaining this to a 15-year-old girl. You got to understand, I'm not sick.
All of it ends up on TikTok.
As I'm lumbering towards them, I can't quite catch up.
People are remixing it, so you're dancing with like Snoop Dogg and shit.
I'm the next bedroom intruder.
Yeah, like I fingered your mom. I fingered your mom. Yeah, no, I would think like this. We got to get this guy help. That's dangerous. That's like dangerous behavior. Whereas the
I
pig
think the
mask
second one's
isn't.
dangerous too, though, because we know it is him. I mean, I would think that you can get him help without contacting the authorities, maybe.
Well, all right. Let's go back to the second one and say that I knew it was him.
Right.
Then,
But you told the
yeah,
cops you didn't.
Oh, well, of course. 'Cause I've seen Fast and the Furious, man. I know family first. No, I would just be like, dude, like what? I mean, I would assume that's a mental break, but one more in line with his general like fuck these people attitude, as opposed to like, stalking a woman or something like that. I don't know. One would be really alarming.
Because it could be that, like, all of it up to that point was just me trying to contact her, getting rebuffed, trying to contact her again. Like that kind of shit that's like that weird gray area between stalking and trying to contact a friend. But approaching her daughter in public.
It's bananas, man.
It's hard to give somebody the pass for that.
Like you shitting in people's store, my first question is, what did they do to him? What did they do to piss him off that made him want to shit and piss in their store?
They gave him food that he thought was on the cold side.
They wouldn't believe me that I was a worker here and got 10% off.
Well, I'm just saying that's my first thought is like what, but if you're stalking a woman and stalking her daughter, then it's like the reasons don't really matter so much as the fact that we got to make you stop doing it.
Yeah, I can imagine Q finding this out, like sitting there with him, and just you can see his face right here. He's like, "All right, there's something I got to deal with. How are we going to fucking handle this?"
Yeah, I can't abandon you. I mean, there's no, it's not what pals do. So I got to work with you through this.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, it'd be a weird one. Yeah, whatever. We'll send you away for a bit. You write some apologies. You get some help. Get on some medication. You'll be all right.
Now, is it flattering to a girl who's now in her late 40s, early 50s, to be like, wow, he had such fond memories of fingering me that he had to bring it up to my kid?
No,
no,
that's just alarming. Yeah, that's not titillating.
She's
or
like, there's the
flattering.
Brian I remember.
Yeah, no.
I agree. That's not a trophy.
No.